One starting on the point of attack, and then others are going to try to chip in. Probably some double teams will be happening. This Thunder team actually showed a little improvement defensively on Tuesday night, even though they lost to the King.
Now, Bazley is at 20, is one of those guys in year 2 that looks like he could be somebody. And, you know, for OKC with the rebuild, as Steph will flip it up and in and draw the foul. Shot clock down to 8. The backdoor cut. So Lou Dort is so intent on getting Steph off the three-point line. Spin move by Bazley, flipping it up and out. And you just see Moses Brown. That's a great action on the glass and rewarded with the dunk. Moses Brown was a two-way player, undrafted out of UCLA, had been with Portland. And you have Wiggins run it back off a make on the other end. Second Pelicans game, to see Steph 1 for his final 12 was a little bit jarring, and just shows as phenomenal as he is human, as Bazley finishes on the other end, which is kind of interesting. Bazemore wing 3. That's a good sign. Gilgeous-Alexander's a really good player. They may have a center in Moses Brown. I mean, you're just watching a full rebuild.
And they made the decision as Maladon gets in there, still working on that jump shot and getting more consistent there. That's the next step for a lot of them.
Andrew Wiggins, wing jumper. I mean, to your point.
You guys want me to do anything?
Wiggins had the rebound, but kind of a crazy cross-court pass. And then Lou Dort going to corkscrew and flip that up and in.
Guys like that, I think, how soon can you establish your reputation? And he's really done that on the defensive side.
Steph with a quick shot 3.
But not good enough for that guy.
So Lou Dort.
Or is in his zone right now.
Yep, I think they're trying that out a little bit. Dort down the lane.
They don't think they can shoot him out of it. Let's see. Well.
The three-point line, the former Virginia product. And Steph right in the passing lane, beautifully done. Push ahead Mulder, running with Juan Toscano-Anderson to lay it up and in. That when he's off the floor, you don't see the Warriors. That outlet passing, the throw-ahead passing, Bradley down the lane, and a nice finish.
Let him have a chance.
Jordan Poole better pass to Mulder, and he catches the 3. And everybody thinking that when you're signing any Argentinian, do you know Manu Ginobili? Okay, good. Nice lob and perfectly done. And that's where Juan and Draymond, you got multiple passers sometimes. He did not play against Sacramento. And so, Deck, you could just tell. You play in the ACB League. He was looking for somebody to set a screen for. Now Wiggins has the ball screen. A lot of drawing kicks, and Bazemore dropping in that 3. And here we go again. The stop and start, and then nice finish for Ty Jerome. Yeah, I mean, the little guy should blow by the big guy most of the time. It just doesn't happen very often with Kavan or Draymond. Beautiful feed to Jordan Poole.
The most athletic big in the world, but he's got some pretty good hands. He can finish.
And Dwight Howard taking over the backup center spot there. And Jerome's 4 of 6.
He's a smart, high IQ player. A guy that can handle and pick and rolls. There you go.
Bazemore on the hammer there.
Well, that's what the movement without the ball will do for you.
Pretty deep position for Wiggins there, and he's gotten better on those post-ups as the season has progressed.
Got him in a compromising position, expose the small defender.
Jerome trying to use that screen, and then rimmed in a 3.
Make sure the players get involved there too, so we just came up with the idea of doing it every single point, 100 meals. And we're going to get to 1 million by the time it's up as Draymond lays that one.
Continue to add to it.
Yeah, we're thinking about throwing some other things in there to help out, but we're going to get to 1 million meals provided for sure.
And catch and shoot there, but these open curl 3s, Mulder, Bazemore, the different guys on this team, that's what's going to establish you in the NBA as Tony Bradley flips that in. So the wide open 3, that was the one that Roby wanted against Sacramento too, but missing there. Steph. That is over Moses Brown, the shot blocker. Do this at this age.
He's at the beginning of his prime. He just takes care of his body, his fitness level. There you go.
Juan Toscano-Anderson. Those naked handoffs. Also, someone who did not attend college, interned at New Balance before getting drafted, and flipping that up and in. Curry The three as he hit behind the screen and made it again.
They're so smart. They're just using Moses Brown. Perfect.
Draymond's year of defense has been equivalent to Steph's year of offense. As Bazemore hits the three.
Create some separation against Moses Brown. He did it pretty easily, but missed the ones he normally makes.
Baisley off back iron. There's Steph. We complement those throw-ahead passes, and Bazemore was off to the races. Health and safety protocols. That's got to take you out of rhythm as a player. Roby puts that down with the right hand.
He said we got athletes on this team now.
So Steph, a third three. He's missed all three to begin the quarter. He is not going to miss this shot.
I like that. I like you calling your shot there. Just selling out, trying to keep him from shooting threes. He's just taking his time.
Wiggins follows his own shot. There's the better ball movement, and Wiggins hammering that. Maladon, he's got a nice knack of getting contact. That's a beautiful. Shot clock down to 4. Draymond looking for the bailout, and the teardrop is perfect to beat the buzzer. Yeah, they got some athletes on this team that play that way.
You don't want them gaining confidence.
We'll draw and kick. Already saw one Roby dunk, and then how about the underhand flip? Don't get an assist unless the guy makes the basket. So passing to the best shooter, that's probably a really good idea.
Like here?
Yeah, and you give it to that guy, and Steph Curry hits another three.
Warriors know that.
Lou Dort with Steph knocking it away, but good hands to get it back. Flipping it up and in, staying with the play. Poole came and took it. Draymond is not happy.
He's frustrated. Draymond was ready to throw the ball out of bounds.
So he just gave it to Steph. There we go. I'm telling you, I'm having Lou Dort rush the passer on third down. I mean, he would be one of the greatest weak side linebackers ever.
He could do it.
And he doesn't get to Curry in time, and Steph with another three. Juan moved his feet nicely. You see Baisley, he's got a lot of just different finesse and ability to score. Steph's got all the orange moving with him. Now he's picked up the dribble. He gets it back. Mulder, corner three as Curry was fouled. This will be an interesting 4-point play opportunity.
And they've handled the pressure on this side of the floor. OKC picked up their intensity. At least they tried to.
There is no shot clock, and so Steph getting all the way to the rim.
Were good rhythm threes that he knew he could make, and he was almost mad when he was missing them. So he kept shooting.
Gabriel Deck, the very intriguing Argentinian mid-season, well, I say a week ago, signing. For Oklahoma City, 6 of 29 from distance. Wiggins, feet set, and the three down. You're only playing 8 guys. He's got to do other things with this second unit.
Can this group extend this lead and let Steph keep resting?
And he attacked the basket
There you
there.
go. You can't be making mistakes. Don't want to die on any screens. Make sure you communicate all the switches.
Jerome getting down the lane again.
Here we go.
Wiggins on the kick. These are the ones you got to rail, and Mulder does. And when Draymond sits, this is when Juan kind of takes over that Draymond role. And you just saw it. The handoff, the set the screen, and the banker by Jordan Poole. That's all JTA. Showed up and subbed himself into the game.
I did that growing up, like YMCA league, when I was like in first grade.
That was when the Warriors played their year in San Jose. As Michael Mulder hits that corner three. There's more attention to detail in the rebounding for the Warriors tonight. That's been very encouraging. Mulder! He's finding that distance. You can never have enough shooting in today's NBA. I mean, or cutting back door, Michael Mulder.
Yeah.
And Juan found him. Roby finishing with the left hand.
In the second half, they tried to have the bigs get a little closer to the ball screens, put a little more pressure on them, make the Warriors feel them a little more. But as Baisley knocks down another three, so Westbrook and Bradley Beal, they just kept fighting because it wasn't looking good there for a while. Remember, Bradley was killing, but they were just losing. Everybody was talking about Bradley Beal's probably going to be unhappy, but he stayed with them. He was getting points out of pick and roll, but all